up, y'all? It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. And as you notice from the title, this is going to be a declutter video. I am going to show you the inside of this refrigerator, and I'm ashamed to say it looks so bad. I never let my refrigerator get this bad, but it has been a busy weekend, my anniversary weekend. So my husband and I were out and about all weekend, and a lot of to-go containers got thrown in here. A lot of groceries that got bought just got thrown in here. My son has been fending for himself on meals, so he's getting in here tearing stuff up and putting, not putting stuff back where it goes. So it looks a mess. I'm gonna show it to you, but we're gonna get it straightened out. Here we go. Look at that. That does not make any sense. So just stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff. So what I am going to do, this right here is a edible arrangement that my husband got me for our anniversary, and I just stuck it in there because I couldn't fit it on any of the shelves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all this stuff, throw out the stuff that's bad, throw out anything, condiments that are expired. I'm just going to clean everything out of this refrigerator, wipe it down, and then put the things that I'm going to keep back in an organized fashion. So hopefully you will stay tuned if you like these kind of videos, and if you do, maybe it'll get you motivated enough to get in your kitchen and clean your refrigerator. So let's get started. Okay, so I emptied out the meat container. I am going to put hot sudsy water in here and then just clean out the entire refrigerator. And then I'll go back in with some all-purpose, multi-purpose spray it and dry it out and start to put the stuff back in. These things here are removable, but I think it's easier for me to just fill this up, take it over here, clean everything out, and leave those in. I think it's more efficient and easier to do than to take out every one of those and bring it over to the sink. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm gonna get my microfiber towels out. One will be for the hot sudsy water, and then one will be for the all-purpose cleaner. And if you hear beeping, it's my refrigerator. That is a mechanism on there to let you know that the door is open. So if someone forgets to close the door or something like that, it'll beep. So just ignore that beeping. Okay. So here's that hot sudsy water. I'm gonna bring you guys over here so you can see what I'm doing. And don't talk about me because I know I'm not the only one, but you see this is from jelly, where my son will leave jelly on the outside. It'll get in there. Just dust collecting from, spills. So food that has spilled. Don't judge me, I am not the only one. My refrigerator is usually a lot cleaner than that, but like I said, I haven't cleaned it completely like this for a minute. I will clean off a shelf here and there if I see a spill or something like that, but a deep clean like this I haven't done. And then with all, like I said, all the ins and outs that's been going on and stuff just being shoved in there, it looks a mess. So we're gonna take care of it though. We're gonna take care of it. Okay, so that didn't take long at all, but I got everything cleaned out. As you can see, the trays are clean. No more stains. The shelves are clean. Looks like a brand new refrigerator. So I'm going to start putting the stuff back in. The things that I'm going to throw away, I'm going to leave out. I'm going to put the drawers in last because I still need to clean the drawers out and then put that food back in. So here we go. Okay guys, I am pretty much done. I'll just show you, let me close this so the light will come back on, show you pretty much what I did. So basically put my eggs back. Here I usually have my drinks. I know a lot of people say that milk should go in the back of the refrigerator. Hey, I've always had my milk here. This is a milk holder and a drink holder, and I haven't had any problems with milk going bad, so this is where it stays. Here I have all my salad dressings and things of that sort. Down here I have more like spreads or barbecue sauces, so that's more of that type of thing. The stuff that I use the most, I put at eye level. So we eat a lot of salads and we use a lot of Miracle Whip, so that's at eye level. We don't do as much barbecuing and mustard and things of that sort. And then down here I have like minced garlic and roasted red peppers and taco sauces and stuff like that that we don't use as often. So that's pretty much the door. Up top, because I actually need to get order another one of these shelves to go here, and then I can put this stuff on the shelf. But because I couldn't, I just didn't want it all over the refrigerator, so I got these little bins. And basically this is all pickled stuff. So pickles, jalapeno peppers, relish, olives, things of that sort I put here. This is just overflow, so I had some Prego that I didn't use all of when I made spaghetti the other night, so I have it here, so I'll use it. The jelly is back there, and these are some bases, some bouillon bases for beef and for chicken I have there, as well as some whole garlic cloves. So I just got those there, so this stuff don't just go rolling all over the refrigerator. Here's a can of biscuits, and behind that is the grated cheese that my son loves. And over here is a beef stock that I used half of. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see it. I used half of, so I would just have it sitting here until I use the rest. another like a marinade type dressing, and then some chopped tomatoes that I'll use for a dish. So that's pretty much stuff that nobody really touches except for the cheese. My son will use that if he wants it on pizza or something like that. This is pretty much my dairy stuff. So I have my sliced cheese, the Colby Jack, and sharp cheddar slices here, as well as some, and these pull out so I could just pull it out, as well as some mixed berry cream cheese for my son's bagels. I have butter here, Philadelphia cream cheese, and then we have shredded cheeses here because he likes to make nachos, and if I add cheese to like baked spaghetti and things of that sort. So that's what this container is for, to keep all that neat. I got an extra carton of eggs here because they won't fit up here. We like eggs, butter, and then these are just red grapefruit slices that I'll have sometimes for breakfast. Here is red and green grapes, as well as blackberries and raspberries. I'm actually going to wash this fruit and put it in containers so it'll be readily available, so it won't stay like this. I just put it in here to get this video over with. This is some kale that I'm going to use for a soup. If any of you have ever gone to Olive Garden and got the zuppa toscana, I think is what it's called, that white soup with the potatoes and the kale in it and sausage, I am planning on making that. So I bought some kale. These are some greens that I blanched. I plan on cooking those this week, probably tomorrow. And this is just a leftover chef salad or Greek salad from last night that I'm gonna finish today for my lunch. And then that's my husband's leftovers from last night that he'll probably finish. This is some salmon that is thawing that I am going to cook today for lunch and put it on my salad. So I'll have some protein on my salad. And I just put it in this bowl because, you know, when it thaws in the refrigerator, I don't want any liquid from the fish or meat or whatever to get everywhere else. So I put it in this little bowl. Here is my veggie drawer that, if you can see, I have pretty much salads right here. I have shaved Brussels sprouts that I'm going to try to use for a recipe. Some green beans down there, and underneath the green beans is a thing of spinach that I'm going to use for some smoothies I'm gonna start trying to make. Since I've been trying to work out, I'm gonna try to do some smoothies in the morning. This is just colored peppers, and over here pretty much are tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, some little extra romaine lettuce, some chopped carrots, and then an onion there. So that is that drawer. And then down here is pretty much my meat. So have some pepperoni, some bacon, some smoked sausage, some diced ham. So yes, that is pretty much the refrigerator. It looks a lot better than it did. It will look better than this when I get the fruit taken care of, and when I get that stuff used and cooked, the greens and stuff, that won't be there. So that'll be some extra space. So there you go, guys. That is it for my refrigerator declutter and organization. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of my next upload. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.